Well, I think, from the inside, the players really want to take this tournament seriously and go after it and win a trophy, and certainly as an organization we do. We're an organization that still doesn't have enough trophies in the trophy case, so we look at every tournament as a real chance to put one in there. So, we wanted to put a good team on the field. We knew we would also have a good bench so that if we needed to go to the bench, that we could go to guys that could help. So in the end, it was also important, I think, for us to get some of after the 2 weeks off, get a good game under our belt for a lot of our regular guys. So, I'll give credit to Rochester because they made us earn it. They didn't give much away. We didn't have too many chances. They competed hard. They battled, and we're lucky to get out of here with the win.
You a little worried? Down the stretch, you guys kind of let them stick around for a while.
Yeah, these games are never easy, and obviously if we can score a second goal, then we make our lives a bit easier. But you have to, this game means a lot to them as well as it means a lot to us, and so certainly everything that every inch that we gained, we had to fight for it. So again, I give them credit. But in the end, it was good for us to get the lead early on because it meant that the game settled in a little bit more and we didn't have to be panicky or desperate. So overall, it was a pretty professional performance from a lot of our guys.
Jesse, first start for Justin Villieu. Didn't look like he missed a beat out there.
No, very, very happy with him. He understands the tactics. We obviously know that he's a very good passer and he's gifted on the ball. He had a bit of an edge tonight. It wasn't easy, especially in the first half. He had to deal with their crafty little winger. So all in all, I thought a big positive for him. And with Lamar out for a while, we're going to have to call on him. So that was the purpose of playing him tonight, and it was good to see him give some really good minutes. That's it?
Shutout streak again.
Okay, yeah.
Fifth straight, but just obviously,
yeah.
It seems like the back four's really gelled since Aurelian's gotten here.
Yeah, no, I agree. Aurelian's been a big presence for us, so we've been hard to score on. We've been very organized. There's a lot of moments where Aurelian and the other defenders are now clear with their roles and committing to being defenders first. So that part has been really good to see. Luis, I think, has been doing a good job of really organizing things. And, now that we've gotten ourselves going, leads help us. Leads help the way we play. They make teams have to come out a little bit more against us, which opens up things for us to continue to attack. So, the more that we can find early leads, the better results we're going to get.
You've had a lot of injuries in the back. You mentioned Kumar Lawrence got injured on national team duty. How important was it to have a back four, that performed well, kept a clean sheet, and also stayed healthy for the whole 90 minutes? Yeah,
we've had an interesting year with our back four. That feels like we haven't gotten in too much of a rhythm because we've had to call on so many different guys. But we try to create clarity in the roles and in the system so that when guys step in, they know they know how to commit to things. And we do have a deep back line. Damian Peronel hasn't even gotten going yet. So we're hopeful that Damian will be back in a couple of weeks. And we've got a tough stretch coming up now that we won this game. That adds another game on our plate. So there's a lot of games, so we're going to have to call on a lot of guys, and we're going to need everybody to be ready to go.
Do you think you have the depth necessary to compete in 3 competitions now, the Cup, in the league, and
yeah,
League later? We
tried to build the team that way this year so that we have a lot of quality players in every position so that we can go after all 3. Certainly we've been tested in the back early on, but I think that'll wind up being a good thing for us. Now that we're on a little bit of a roll and we've got things moving in the right direction, now that some of our young guys have had some experience, and that means that anytime we call on guys, they should have confidence and understand, what their roles are and then be able to perform.